Hey everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix Steam Controller Configurator not opening using the easy method. This is a great way to refresh your broken option panels on your current setup session so you can customize your buttons without any errors. Step 1. Open your Master Settings panel on your desktop. The first step is to open the main configuration menu from your top toolbar to find the root controls for your interface layouts. Move your mouse pointer up to the very top left corner of your screen workspace, click once on the main word Steam, look down the choice list to find the button labeled Settings, and click on it. Watch for a large options panel filled with different preference rows to pop open right in the middle of your monitor screen view. Because you cannot fix a broken menu panel if you skip the main configuration room, you have to open this central menu box so you can see the active display rules. Without this step, your software will keep running the old frozen interface layer in the background files. Step 2. Turn off the Big Picture overlay switch. Next, you need to slide down to the Interface Settings row and turn off the Heavy Overlay option that often blocks the controller setup window from popping up. Click on the row labeled In-Game on the left side menu, look over to the middle options, locate the checkbox that says Enable the Steam Overlay while in-game, and click it once to remove the checkmark. Verify that the little box turns completely empty and white on your screen canvas rows, confirming the heavy background interface is turned off. Because when you try to open the controller button layout board, the software tries to load a heavy visual layer on top of your screen. If your computer graphics memory gets confused, it will freeze the setup window entirely. Turning this option off simplifies the data path flat against your background canvas and lets the simple button config tool pop open safely by itself. Now, you need to tell the system to update its core program files to the testing version to clear out any active bugs hiding inside the standard menu files. Move your cursor to the row labeled Interface on the left side, look for the line that says Client Beta Participation, click the drop-down box next to it, select the Active Testing option, and click the Restart button. Wait for the application window to close completely and turn back on after downloading the fresh update files onto your computer memory card. Because regular software updates can sometimes contain hidden blockades that freeze specific controller option boxes. By jumping into the testing version, you tell the program engine to overwrite the broken code with the newest quick fixes. It is the key step to getting the right output, because it forces the button configuration screen to unlock its data lines. And that's it. To fix Steam Controller Configurator not opening, you must first click Steam at the top left and open your settings panel on your screen. Then you move your mouse to the In-Game row and uncheck the main overlay box on your screen canvas rows to clear the path. Next, you go to the Interface row and turn on Beta Participation to restart with fresh files inside your computer memory card. I hope this helped you out, and I see you in the next one.